Yo, what's up? What's going on? So, this isn't the normal stream that we normally have at all. It's not. You know, this is a Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. So, you guys should know I'm all about some Call of Duty. I've played every Call of Duty. I can tell you which Call of Duty suck and which don't. But this is definitely interesting because usually we don't have like solo things for Call of Duty, and now that we do, very interesting. So I just want to go ahead and say, if you don't have snacky snacks, get you some snacky snacks, fam. If you do not have snacky snacks, get snacky snacks. First of all, that chat, like, well, yeah, down there, right over there, that chat is so toxic, bro. So toxic. I've been here for like maybe like 5 or so minutes before the stream even started, and dude, they are toxic as hell, man. I can't wait to be able to put this full screen so I won't have to look at this. They are this. If you were in this chat and you were toxic, I got you. I seen you, because it is trash, bro. You got a drink? Yeah, get you some snacky snacks. I mean, I got Cheez-Its over here. I'm waiting for this. I am waiting for this because, again, this is not the normal stream that we always do. Also, there was a lot of news the past day, if you haven't seen. Before we even get into all this, because we still have 25 minutes for this, bro. I have a lot to talk about that, but first, I feel like I need some Dragon Ball Z music in the background, bro, because this quiet stuff is killing me. Hold up, let me turn this down a little bit. Quiet stuff is killing me. Yeah, there we go. Do it about like that. There we go. There we go. Have a little bit of music in the background. Thank the Lord. My goodness. Also, if you guys haven't hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. So, the more and more I look at the Xbox Series X, the more and more I like it. The more and more I look at this Xbox Series S, I don't like that speaker grill. Like, the more this should have been the same color. This should have been painted white. And to be honest, I think a lot of people are probably gonna buy like D brand skins or something and turn this white. Like, real talk. Yeah, it's, I don't know. It's just like, it is so small, compact, and powerful. It really is. But the more and more I see it, I don't like that. That sticks out way too much. But $2.99, bro, there's gonna be a lot of Timmies, a lot of Jimmies, a lot of Susies, a lot of Sarahs out there that's gonna be getting this thing for Christmas. I can promise you that. I'm gonna get this for Christmas, hands down. I don't think PlayStation's gonna come out and be like this. Their digital PlayStation is going to be $2.99 either. That's not gonna happen. They may bump it down to like $3.50 now, but why? The only thing that so far that I know of the PlayStation 5 and the digital one is that they're both the same console, except one has a disc drive. So I don't think they're gonna bump, you know, $150 off of it just because of that. I think it still may be like $3.99, and then their PlayStation 5, like with the hard drive, well, disc drive, is still going to be like $4.99 or something. It's still going to be like $3.99, $4.99. I'm going that way. This is a huge bombshell, bro. Like, even if you're listen to this. Even if you're not an Xbox fanboy, at all, and you've seen some of the Xbox games that you wanted to play, this is still for you. Like, even if you're a hardcore Sony fanboy and you don't want to pay $500 for the Series X, that's what it is. $500. Look at this. Next gen performance in the smallest Xbox ever. By the way, I am not paid by Xbox, by Microsoft, or nothing. Just gonna tell you that right now before anybody starts thinking it. $24.99 a month for 24 months with Xbox All Access, aka that means you get Xbox. You get Game Pass Ultimate, which comes with Xbox Live. All the games that were shown at Xbox's conference, yeah, all of that for $25 a month. Paying for this console, $25 a month, or you could just pay $300 without tax. Pre-orders the 22nd. Okay. Yeah, I'm even I was even hardcore thinking I was gonna get the Xbox Series X. I low-key might even get the I might even get the S, bro, because all the really big games like that, Avowed and Fable and stuff like that aren't going to be out in a couple of years. So you could have this console for a couple of years, buy you some memory cards like they're going to have, and then upgrade to the Series X and be just fine. Like, just take your memory sticks and pop them in and be just fine. So if you got a little brother, a little sister, or cousin or whatever that ain't get this, bro, you could be like, hey, I'm gonna get the Series X here in a couple years. You could have this one when I'm done, like the hand-me-down. And it's still going to be good. You're still going to be playing games in 1440p, upscale to 4K. Like, this is a massive W for Xbox, chat. This is a massive W. There's also free gold forever with the Xbox Series X. Yeah, it's just in that monthly thing. It's just bam. This is gonna fly off the shelf. Yo, what's good? What's good, members? What's good? Leo, what's good? By the way, I forgot to say, what's good, chat? What's good? What is good? If you haven't hit that like button, 48 people in here watching right now. If you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. It helps the channel out. This is 12 o'clock, almost 12:30 stream. We don't normally have those. We still got 18 minutes for this. What's up? Not much, my guy. Just been busy, doing laundry, stuff like that. How's it going? This looks like a fridge. No, it looks like a speaker. It's a speaker. Yo, what's good, everybody? So, Xbox Series X, low-key, if you got kids, you watching this right now, you got kids, this is the cop. This is the pickup. Y'all see this right here? November 10th? Can y'all tell me, I want to know, y'all that actually pay attention to stuff, what's in November besides my birthday? What's in November? Thanksgiving. What's after Thanksgiving? Chat, can you what's after Thanksgiving? Exactly, Robert. Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Could you imagine what you're gonna get on the low for $300? This mug may go down to like $250. Bro, with Black Friday sales, this man might go down to $250. $250. That's a steal. That's a steal, bro. Like, that's $250 for a next gen console. No, man, no. Like, I don't care who you are. That should be it right there. And then for the Xbox Series X, 34, so $35, $500, $35 a month. And also for the people that don't know, they will be doing credit checks. So not everyone could just go in and be like, all right, I'm gonna pick this up for, you know, 35 for 24 months. No, they're actually gonna do credit checks. Think about that. But the black circle was a disc tray? Yeah, it's not, because it's all digital, but that'd be kind of misleading a little bit. Yep, comes with Game Pass. It comes with everything. I'm sorry, but to me personally, if I see anything like this come from Sony, and you guys know that I was the person that was like, I'm gonna try to pick up both consoles, Xbox first and then PlayStation later. To me, if I see anything from Sony doing anything like this, that's just a copy. Like, that's just a copy, and that's gonna look like a company that didn't know what the hell they were really doing and didn't really plan anything except for just making a bunch of games and not giving the player more of an experience. Like with this Xbox next generation, you're getting an experience. Even right now, you're getting an experience. Like, but you know, we don't have all the games like that out just now. With this experience, I don't know who that was that just subscribed. Let me go check. Oh, it didn't pop off. If you did subscribe to the channel, thank you for subscribing to the channel. I just totally forgot. I didn't get to see that at all because I think it was over the top left, and I was looking over here at the bottom right because normally I have the other screen. But damn it, thank you for subscribing to the channel if you did. Yeah, this right here is fire. Pre-order starts September 22nd. Yeah, just know that they're probably going to be sold out very quick. We got 14 minutes for this Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Now I'm going to say this right now. I did see that leak that they had of that gameplay, and that gameplay did not look that good. So it was a recording of a recording, but you know, if you seen, you know. Like I said, this is a massive W. The more and more I look at this, the more I'm like, I can tolerate it. I'm sorry, like the more I've seen it, more I can tolerate it. This is the fridge. We know it's a fridge. I can tolerate it. Like, for real. They had EA Play to Game Pass. I forgot to look on there, but I could have swore I thought EA had that one game, Hyperscape or something like that. Is there going to be a release for open beta today? I don't know. Hopefully they tell us at the either somewhere at the end of their stream. Hopefully, because so far what I know about this is that you have to pre-order the game digitally. So you can't go and order it off Amazon or something like that and then think you're gonna get the game to play off Amazon, stuff like that, when you got the physical copy. No, I think it's like digital. I think you have to pre-order like from your PlayStation, Xbox, and then I think the Blizzard stuff you have to go off that to do it. So yeah, and you guys know with digital stuff you can't take it back. Really. I mean, I think you could ask for a refund, but it has to be within like the first, I want to say hour or first couple hours or something like that, or something has to like really be wrong with your game. That'd be like the only way I can see it. But hopefully they show something, because 12 minutes from now, I'm hoping to see if they got, which looked like they did have ground war. I'm hoping to see a lot of the guns come back. The commando, I think the G11, if you remember that from Black Ops 1, G11 was that burst weapon at the end that you unlocked. That one, I want to see that maybe sort of come back. Definitely the commando. I could have swore I thought I seen something about the commando. The commando was like the MV4, the ACR kinda, no recoil. Pretty much any gun you can think of, no recoil. The M4A1, you know, stuff like that. That's what it was, and it was insane. 73 people in here currently watching us right now. 31 likes. Yo, hit that like button. You know what? Honestly, that's not even that bad from what we normally do, especially with this not being what we do. You know, not that bad. Also, I forget to say this, but I know everyone's going really hard over Xbox right now. But if you're a PC player, if you're part of the PC master race, those 30 series cards, yeah, 30 series cards are stupid. Like, in all seriousness, 30 series cards blow these consoles out the water. But not everyone is going to be paying like $500 for the 3070, and then I think like $700 for the 3080, and I think the 3090 is like $1,400, or if I'm not mistaken. You're not going to be doing that unless you're a baller like that. You're not going to want to like build a $2,000 PC right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw that out. Commando back. Hope Cold War not a team-based game like Black Ops. Yeah, I hope it goes back to arcade style. That's what we're all missing. Arcade style is where Call of Duty needs to stay. Let Battlefield and let other, like, was it Rainbow Six, and do all that. Let them do the team-based stuff. Go back to arcade. Hopefully what I've seen is like it's a cross from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 4. So I'm hoping that really the only thing they have from Black Ops 4 is more, you know, visual wise, because last thing I want is grapple hooks and all that stuff in the game. I honestly don't want to. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see specialists. I don't want to see specialists. That's the thing. Like, I really don't want to see specialists at all. Like, I think we should cut the specialist-ish. I don't think we're going to see any kind of prestige, which I'm very mad about because I wanted prestige system to come back. But hopefully we do. But I don't think we will, from what some of the leaks say. So hopefully it does go back, and it is. I want to see prestige come back. I want the gameplay to feel like Black Ops 2 more, but maybe more like Black Ops 3, honestly, because Black Ops 2 hit detection was every now and then, especially the knifing. If you play Black Ops 2, you know, first of all, if you play any of the Black Ops game, you know the knifing was trash on all of them. So just go throw that out there. The huge noobs community favorite thing. What, from the specialist? No, specialist is trash, bro. You said it right. It's only for noobs. You always do knife battles? Yeah, and it's weird because Infinity Ward has the best knifing, but they've just went to shit. Let's just be honest here. They've went to shit. People going to miss the Black Ops stream because they're at school. Well, I mean, some people are probably gonna have playback where they go back and watch it later on, but and some people probably gonna try to be sneaky, fam. Some people are gonna be sneaky watching this with headphones on, like, you know, some people gonna do that. What's up? How's it going? Oh yeah, it's all good, my guy. Like I said, this is a stream that we're not. It's a middle of the day stream. We only do these middle of the day streams for stuff like this. Like whenever we have game stuff, that's it. Like I'm still thinking that Xbox it should be doing another stream at some point, maybe later this year. Well, not this year, but later this month, I think is when they're supposed to be doing another one. Sony's supposed to like answer Xbox right now with their pricing and stuff. So again, we don't know Sony's pricing. I think Sony's honestly thought that the Xbox Series X was going to be $600. I would not be surprised if Sony pops off and says that this is $600, and then they try to add some sort of like Game Pass sort of element, because this is too good. Like as an Xbox fan and a PlayStation fan, but more Xbox, this makes me feel good going into the next gen consoles. This makes me feel good for like the next 5 or 6 years, or maybe even hopefully 10 years. Honestly, hopefully 10 years. That Xbox is confident enough to let this go, and all the games we've seen, like this right here is great. Honestly, I think a lot of people are probably going to buy the Xbox Series S more than the Xbox Series X. But I don't know. How you guys feel? Did they show gameplay of the stuff? I mean, they show gameplay of a lot of things, but when it comes to that one, I think they're going to hold that off until the next one, because the Series S is supposed to do 12, not 12K. That would be insane. It's supposed to do 1440p, upscaling to 4K. Also have, if I'm not mistaken, a 4K playback. So that means if you're on YouTube, Netflix, Hulu, whatever, it can do 4K, which is really good, especially the 4K upscaling. So if you have a 4K TV, dynamic ray tracing and stuff like that, like that's honestly that's the console to get, in all seriousness. Not even seeing PlayStation and what they're going to be doing in terms of their pricing, because I don't think they're going to have the digital be $300. If they did, I don't think anyone would buy the disc drive. Why would you buy the? First of all, you Sony fanboys out there, I know you out there. Why would you buy? Why would you buy if you're going to buy the actual disc drive? If it's literally $300 for the just all digital version of the PS5, which I don't think is going to be, because they're literally the same console except one doesn't have the disc drive. If you buy the disc drive console for like $200 or possibly $300 more, you better be a baller, because there ain't no way to defend that. Like, I don't know, man. I ain't no way to defend that. $300 or so dollars. That's an Xbox Series X. Bam. Matter of fact, I'll tell you this right now. If Sony does a PS5, the digital version, and say they didn't have some of the specs, so say that the PS5 digital is like the Series S in a way, I would say buy those versions. Buy those versions. That way you could buy both versions for almost the price of one version. Listen, buy both of the smaller versions, because you'll get your money. You will seriously get your money worth. You buy both of the smaller versions instead of buying one of the bigger versions. That's it. If Sony does the route like Xbox did, that way you have both consoles. You're already gonna have Game Pass on Xbox, Ultimate, so you can play everything that they showed on their first E3, and then you can just buy your games on PlayStation that you want, because I don't think PlayStation is going to have a subscription like that. I'm just saying. You don't trust this game? I'm like, the thing about Call of Duty is me and Call of Duty have this rocky relationship where one year it'd be okay, then the next year it won't. Maybe again it won't, then it'll be okay again, stuff like that. Honestly, I think Black Ops 3 was like the best Call of Duty we've had in recent times. Because World War didn't start out that way. It kind of ended better. Didn't start out that way. Infinite Warfare didn't even have a chance on launch because everyone was tired of jetpacks, which I think Infinite Warfare had better hit detection and also better movement. But no one just wanted to play it like that because it was more jetpack. Black Ops 4 was trash. Modern Warfare's trash. So hopefully, after all those trash that we had, hopefully it gets good. All right, guys. All right, we're almost here. So I'm cutting down. I'm cutting the music off. Cutting the music off. We're here. We're waiting. We're just waiting for Activision Treyarch to go ahead and pop this off, and I can't wait to put this on full screen so I don't have to look at their chat, because that chat is garbage. You don't have much faith with how bad Madden was this year. Oh, Madden was woo. Well, you got to come out and make a statement about about making your game better. That's why I haven't bought NBA 2K21 on current gen yet. That's the only reason why I haven't, because I know the next gen should be a whole lot better, and 2K21 just looks like 2K20. Am I lying? Am I lying, chat? Does 2K21 not look like 2K20? Oh, here we go. All right. Let me go ahead and full screen this. Is he? Oh, okay. All right. If there's any music, by the way, that pops out, I will be changing things. Also, chat, I'm muted. Also, let me know, chat. Is this too loud or not loud enough? It says 15 minutes. Okay, but while this is counting down, chat, is this loud enough or not? Can you guys hear everything? It's good? Sounds good? Is this an AC? I think this is. There we go. It's kind of low. Bring up the volume. How about now? I put it up a little bit. How about now? All right. I think it's AC 30. Yo, you know what? I think they're flying over stuff in the game for like maybe maps. Yo, they might be flying over. Yo, chat. All right, we got 81 people in here watching right now. 41 likes. Can we get a huge like spike? Can we get to like Can we get to like 70 likes? Can we get to 70, man? Everything's starting. Can we get to 70 likes? Like, geez, I feel like this might be good. I will say this about Treyarch. They are way better when it comes to marketing and building hype than all of the other studios when it comes to Call of Duty. For sure better. I'm thinking this might be kind of fire because Warzone, the way they did it in Warzone was lit. Yeah, this looks like it might be like maps in game from maybe like Ground War or something. And zombies, I kind of want to see what zombies is like. I kind of do want to go back to playing zombies. I ain't played zombies in so long. I think 2K20 is better than 2K21. I'll say that. Woo. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking this is gonna be. I'm thinking this is gonna be fire. Like if this was some, like I'm not someone that likes to encode a lot, but if I was looking into like all these numbers like some people do, there's probably like different things going on. And I am looking. Okay, so we got maybe what looks like snow, maybe like a snow map. I think that's what it looks like. Okay, I have it in 1880 60. I was making sure. So we got 11 minutes. Yo, I'm really hoping. Fingers crossed, chat. Fingers crossed. This game is gonna be fire. I really want to go back to playing Call of Duty. Like, I really want to go back to playing Call of Duty. Like, not playing Call of Duty for a year is kind of rough. By the way, you know I got my snacks. If you ain't got no snacks, what are you doing? Pretty good. How are you? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, so none? Bro, what was that? Did y'all see that? Bro, what was that? Bro, that has not happened. That hasn't happened from using this new stream, YouTube stream stuff. That hasn't happened before. What the hell was that? Bro, you know how mad I would have been if my whole shit just shut down, like, down? I would have been pissed. But we back. Yo, hit the like button. Man, they almost tried to take us off the air. Bro, what? I'm not gonna talk about no numbers again, because next time I do that, it may shut everything down. It literally may shut everything down. 7 minutes. Yo, I did not think we were going to get a countdown. Multiplayer going to be in open beta. Yeah, for maybe like after the private betas, because you gotta remember they still do private betas. So it'd probably be private beta for PlayStation first, then PlayStation and Xbox, and then maybe like a day or so at the end of it will be for open beta. That's what I'm gonna say. I think that's a map. I think that's a map, chat. Right there. I think that's a map. Yo, what's up? Yeah, I hope this is, because this whole wait is I was not expecting a countdown. I was expecting him to get right into it. At least they're giving everybody time enough to go and get some snacks. I mean, at least they're giving you enough time to get snacks, bro. That's the way I see it. You need snacks? Hey, go to the kitchen real quick, get you some snacks, make you a sandwich, get you some chips. You good? You got enough time? I'll say this though. This right here don't look good. It don't look good. I'm watching this in 1080 60 frames. So you guys are watching it and I'd say maybe like 1080 30 frames, maybe 60 frames too. I don't know. But I hope this is like something about OG and then it's gonna switch over and be like way more detailed. Like, I hope so. About to get to Japanese snack crate. Hey, I respect that. I haven't got one of those in a long time. If there's a Japanese company out there want to send your boys some more Japanese snacks or something like that, or not even Japanese, just anywhere, go ahead and do so. Hit me up. For real. Like, that's one thing I've noticed is that the plane, the AC-130, does not look good. Like, the detail on it don't look good. Like, this is still somewhat kind of blurry as well too. Five minutes? I don't know, man. About to be a new countdown? Might be. I'm gonna turn this down on my headset because it's loud as hell. Also, I really hope that they don't go straight into like a copyrighted song, because then I have to mute it. So yeah, that plane don't look good. It don't look good. Y'all gonna tell me that look good? If that look good, then Halo Infinite look amazing. Halo Infinite look amazing if that look good to you. That's all I'm saying. 4 minutes. That's what I'm saying. I hope that this is like them being like, this was Black Ops 1. Now let's look at Cold War, you know? I feel like it's about to be a meme about this plane. 3 minutes. 3 minutes, chat. We got 3 minutes. Dog, what if we sit here and we only got like 2 minutes of gameplay? And then that's it? Like, that's the whole show? 2 minutes of gameplay and that's it. Maybe like a tease of zombies. How pissed would y'all be right now? How pissed would y'all be if y'all sit through this? Thanks for watching. Bye. Have a good one. Bye. I'd be so mad. I'm about to turn this fan over here to me. I still got time to do it. All right, all right. Now we're good. We're good. An L? Yeah, it would definitely be an L. Yo, I think they're flying over maps. Like, chat. How many of y'all think they're flying over maps? Hi, how's it going? It's cold here. Legends been shaft you back? I haven't got really anything on Legends in a minute. Not play for you if they did that? Yeah, I think these are maps. 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Yo, if you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. 2 minutes. I hope it doesn't go for another countdown after these 2 minutes are up. I really do. I hope they don't do it. Come on, fam. Come on, fam. Call of Duty needs to be good this year. Is the chat box not moving? Oh, it might not be. Shit. I'm glad you pointed that out. It probably stopped when the stream went off. There we go. Thanks for pointing that out. Thanks for pointing that out. Why ain't nobody point that out? 60 seconds. Okay, all right. Yo, I think they might be dropping a nuke or something. For an AC-130 or something. Lord, please don't go into music right off the bat, please. I'm hovering over this so I can mute it just in case. Just in case. Yeah, that's a map. That has to be a map. Look at that. Look, look. Come on, boys. Hit the like button right now. Okay.
Here we go. Hi, everyone. I'm David Vonderhaar, studio
We know who you are.
Director at Treyarch. Welcome to the multiplayer reveal of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War.
Vonderhaar is back.
Treyarch and Raven and all our development partners across the world, thank you for joining us. Today, we do a little recon across all Black Ops Cold War multiplayer. The world, the missions, the weapons, the characters, and the systems. And you know, we'll make some fun announcements along the way. From here on out, we talk directly to you, the best fans in gaming. Joining me throughout.
I don't know about best fans in gaming. I don't know that. You don't know that community. You don't know Call of Duty community.
Call of Duty content creators and streamers.
We toxic as hell. Don't know if you know that.
We're never quite satisfied with the status quo. We are always looking for a way to do it better. But some things shouldn't change, and for every multiplayer game we make,
you know, spam.
How we start things off. This is the worldwide debut of the Black Ops Cold War multiplayer trailer.
Okay. You know, he's standing there forever. Somebody doing him dirty. Somebody was doing him dirty. Ooh, that's loud. Oh, damn, that was loud. Hold up. I have to do it. Music chat. Not gonna lie, the CGI look good. Oh. Oh yeah, this was definitely copyrighted. I'm glad I did this. If you don't know, it's Notorious B.I.G. About how we're going. But I'm telling you, the soundtrack's not. Oh my god. Oh, that time to kill looks fast. Okay. Oh, that's ground war. That's ground war. Okay. Yeah, that's ground war. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. I'm not gonna be mad at that. November 13th, open beta starts.
To the Woods Operator Pack in Modern Warfare and Warzone.
Y'all seen that October 8th?
You just saw it. This is an
Looks like a 400 gigabyte
set in the 80s.
game, yeah.
But it's still
Something
a
like
Black
that.
Ops game. And for over a decade, we built our multiplayer experiences atop a core set of guiding principles. They form our pillars, deniable operations that deploy around the world.
Okay, so I'm trying to like break down
tailored to how you play.
everything that I've seen.
Connected experiences that deliver free, robust, ongoing content and integrate deeply into the next evolution of Warzone. Today, we're going to explore each of these facets of multiplayer. We're going to show you how this globe-trotting, cinematically connected experience is our most immersive yet. And then, we're going to show it to you in a way we never could before, with a little help from some friends. First up, the bedrock of Black Ops, deniable operations. These are the places in multiplayer you never saw, and the things you never did. The missions that stay off the books, and the targets and sources who stay off the record. The Cold War we set out to build is realistic. It's
Well, the thing about
plausible.
SSDs is that
It's inspired
they can
by a
compact
great
it,
historical tone
so it won't
that
be
we wove
that
into
big of a
every element
gigabyte
the game's
file.
world and
That's the thing.
story and gameplay.
Hopefully,
Chaotic and always
get that.
confidential, the deniable ops lie at the heart of multiplayer, raising the bar while creating a clear and unique narrative that influences every bit of our world building. For Black Ops Cold War, that world building drove each multiplayer level in two ways. With the signature level design you've come to expect, and by pushing the visual bar and immersing players into a narrative of unfolding events. The fight to recover a downed satellite in the Central African desert, battles that unfold on the neon-soaked streets of Miami's famed South Beach.
okay.
Deniable Ops are the Black Ops stories inspired by history, but forgotten by the history books.
Okay.
We've selected 5 maps to give you a small taste of the range of deniable ops awaiting in multiplayer. Later today, you'll see them played. But here's
Those might be like co-op with your friends stuff.
From how they were made.
Like Spec Ops stuff.
My name is Brittany Beidelman. I'm a level
I
designer.
think that's what that
I'm
is.
Kendall Snow, associate level designer.
I'm Brittany Perello, producer.
I'm Matt Kutris, senior level designer.
In Satellite, a top-secret American recon satellite has lost power.
And crashed in the deserts of Angola. With higher DGI forces closing in,
Now
This
it's
has actually
racing to
intrigued
secure the
me.
crash site.
No more doors?
what I
Yeah.
love about
I don't think we got
Satellite
doors,
is
which
the
is
fact
I'm
that
very
it's just
happy
this
about.
Amazing natural space.
Because larger maps have more components, we can apply more details into maps like Satellite, which make them feel even more natural.
Yeah, that looks
Satellite at the
good.
center is like a king of the hill. Anyone who wants it has to run toward you because it's raised higher than the rest of the map.
Damn. That
I'm
does
usually
look good.
playing one of two ways. all in, full ham, dying again and again. Or in objective modes, I'll flank and get the jump on people. Satellite scratches both of those itches. Even though it's an outdoor space, the map's 2 different regions mean I can play long and short range tactics.
I'll be honest, I am trash with the sniper rifle, but a shotgun, that I can do. I have always been a big fan of close quarters combat, and there is great cat and mouse style gameplay in Satellite.
The crashed satellite is a super fun spot to try and outplay your enemies. Predict which way they'll circle the debris to run up behind them, or just duck inside the satellite and take your shot.
This is going to be one of those classic Black Ops maps the world knows and loves for how quickly engagements fire up.
Huh.
East and West collide on the open seas in a top secret mission.
Inspired by a real-life event, Project Azorian, CIA, JSOC, and Soviet forces converged to recover a sunken prototype nuclear Soviet submarine from the ocean floor.
The calm waters of Armada explode into massive naval conflict as
Oh
players
my
battle
gosh.
for control of large naval vessels.
With no lanes walling you in, players can engage on ships' decks, in the water, and on vehicles like wake runners and gunboats. Armada
Oh
is
man, there's
chaos
gonna be
in the
people like
best way.
tanks, bro.
This really cool map that gives this amazing sense of exploration. There are so many little individual areas to find.
Hey, yo,
and new ways
Super
to
Saiyan 3, don't go to miss the
surround or
truth.
flank your enemies
That is
and get
true.
the upper hand.
Yo,
A
those
hidden
gun
safe house has
runners
been
and stuff.
discovered
No,
right
man,
in
that's
the heart of the
like
USSR,
tanks.
in the shadow of Moscow's opulent train station. With Spetsnaz dispatched, the area has gone hot.
So the Moscow map is set in the dead heart of a big city. So you're wandering through these streets with a bunch of cars, and there's tall buildings on either side of you.
There's this sense that you've been dropped into a point in history.
First thing I do is run right to the center because that's where all lanes cross in the Moscow map. And
Yep,
eventually,
shotgun.
It doesn't take
So that's
long.
what a lot of people are gonna be using
run
is that
through
shotgun.
The metro station.
I promise
So
you that.
You can just sit there and wait, but chances are there's
Was
gonna
that the
be people running
commando?
right into your line of fire right
Ooh,
off
I
the
think that was.
It's a classic 3-lane map where teamwork really makes the dream work.
Hey, they went back to 3-lane map.
January
Keep that in
17th,
mind.
1984. This
They went back to
location is
3
heavily
lanes,
influenced by
just
Miami's
3 lanes.
famous, or
So that
perhaps
means
infamous,
no
Ocean Drive.
crazy dumb
This is
like
a night
18
map,
different
but one
lanes
unlike
in like
players have seen
Modern
before.
Warfare.
You can sneak
3
through dark,
lanes.
shadowy alleys, go out on
I
the
like
beach, out into the ocean.
I like it already.
Dive in the water and wade along the coast to get the drop on the other side.
Or you can just go right down the street and bask in the neon light.
The first time I played through Miami, I could hear this 80s nightclub music playing through the walls of one of the buildings. The little details make it lifelike, and it becomes this joy to experience.
Low-key though, am I the only
Basically, my
person
goal
whenever they
is
talk
to
about
never be on the main
Miami,
street
I just think of
because
not
that
San
is
Andreas, but
sniper
Vice City.
heaven, and that is Brittany hell. So
I really do.
always go and try to flank and get those snipers from the back.
I like that.
Our art and design teams worked really hard to bring the best possible night experience to the players. You'll see that play out when you sneak in the shadows on the beach or engage enemies in the center strip.
It really makes people feel like they're in Miami in the 80s. It's pretty cool.
In Crossroads, NATO has learned a large.
Yeah, I think
Soviet
all these
missile
places
conflict is
were
on
what
its
they were
way to
flying over at the beginning.
Special forces dispatch alongside MI6 to ambush the convoy and secure the weapons before all hell breaks loose.
Soviet convoy disabled.
It's one of our most cinematic maps with a boots on the ground feel that feels pulled from the campaign.
Your team will want to hold down and protect its own outposts. to
You know what
guarantee
this
access
map
to
reminds me of?
weapons.
It reminds me of
Infantry
Array
combat doesn't take a backseat
from
to
Black
Crossroads,
Ops.
as natural
The first
terrain and
one.
foliage masks
It
movements and
reminds me
provides
of
tactical
Array.
advantages.
There's a bunch of snowmobiles when you first spawn, and it's a mad
That's what it
dash to
reminds me
grab
of.
one. And now, running people over with the snowmobile is my favorite thing to do.
That's your opinion, my guy.
Each environment
Yeah, but-
changes the dynamic of how you play and caters to unique loadouts. Crossroads is a bigger map, and that allows you to play the way you want to play.
Looks like a RC car
Beaches of
takes out a
Miami,
tank, so that's not
Frozen
bad.
Over Lake, the open ocean. Our visual research department racked up miles visiting them all, because if you're going to deploy around the globe in this game, that required them to do the same. The mission for our artist is absolute authenticity. Step one in that process is photo scanning thousands of real-world objects, terrains, and materials. Those assets ensure our upgraded, physically based renderer delivers the best-looking Black Ops yet. True 4K, high dynamic range with a true color and tone, ray tracing on systems that support it, photometric lighting courtesy of our Luminaire system, and overhauled contour terrain system.
Well, let
The
me see what it
result
looks
is
like.
gritty,
Fond
it's
heart.
believable. I dare say it's got ambience. Most importantly, it sets the perfect stage for multiplayer combat.
Well, let me see
On
it.
that note, here's Matt with more on the modes and missions ahead.
We've talked a little bit about where you'll play, but let's talk about what you'll play when you get there. In Black Ops Cold War, our classic game modes are returning and they're better than ever. From the tried and true Team Deathmatch, Domination, and Search and Destroy, to the return of the competitive game mode Control, we've taken a fresh eye to all of your
Oh,
favorites.
I already love it. I
We're
see kill
encouraging more
confirmed.
meaningful gameplay with larger capture zones and domination. We're updating spawn systems and hardpoint. And now we show you where the next hardpoint will spawn so you can regroup, rotate, and set up for the next fight. Across all of our classic modes, we're working hard to make this the most rewarding and competitive multiplayer experience yet. And while your go-to modes are coming back better than ever, let's talk about the innovative new modes you'll be going to next. With that, let me introduce you to my teammate Marquise Gladney, who's here to tell you about the brand new multiplayer experience we call VIP Escort.
Okay, so that's what was shown, I think, in the leaks.
Inspired by the kind of real life, totally true, but completely
And they had like a health bar above them and stuff like that. That's what they're not showing you right now. Is that there was a health bar above you and health is 150. So they're not showing you that right now.
In Black
But
Ops, we normally task
I
you
think
with
they
fighting,
probably
but
will
VIP Escort
at
turns
some
that
point.
on its head with a new mechanic. If you're selected as the VIP, your #1 job, it's to live. In this team-based op, your team will try to escort you off the map or eliminate the other team trying to stop you. As VIP, you'll skip create a class, you're too important after all. Instead, you'll deploy with a kitted out pistol, a smoke grenade, a spy plane for team intel, and a whole lot of hope that your team knows what the hell it's doing. The mission? Stay alive and escape the map. To do so, you'll need to reach one of 2 possible exfil sites, which rotate over the course of the match to keep teams on their toes. There are stakes here. If you die, that ends the round. But team up and you can get your squad back on their feet quickly via last stand and revive.
Oh, last stand's back.
Each team's choices and tactics create
Last
layers
stand's
of
back.
strategy and counterplay, injecting the best of Black Ops themes directly.
Y'all remember
into this
how many of y'all remember
Will your
Black
team pull
Ops, not
Cold
Black
War
Ops, but
mind
Modern
games in
Warfare
this
3
direction by splitting
Last
up the
Stand?
squad to draw fire and create distractions for the VIP? Or is a full-on assault more their style? Will they travel ahead and scout, run protection detail, or take a bullet for you Secret Service style? My personal keys to victory? I stay close and escort the VIP and defend them at all costs. If the VIP doesn't make it out alive, it won't matter if you do. This new deniable operation only scratches the surface of what it means to play Cold War multiplayer.
Up next, we want to share another new way to play that goes above and beyond that classic
True.
6v6 experience you've come to expect. Combined Arms is where multiplayer gets bigger and badder, bringing together the best of multiplayer's large-scale battles by combining infantry and vehicular gameplay into
Yeah,
a
I know. I was
single
about to say
cohesive
Dead Man's
combat
Hand. I'm glad you
experience.
remembered that one.
In Combined Arms Domination, players will deploy into 12 versus 12 battles, each customized and unique to its own environment. But these battles aren't just bigger or more chaotic. We've worked hard to ensure the 2 levels of boots on the ground and all-out vehicular warfare complement and enhance one another on each map. Tanks, snowmobiles, wake runners, gunboats, and more. These vehicles amplify the action, sure, but they also create jaw-dropping moments right in the middle of the fight. The way I personally play Combined Arms depends on my mood. If I'm going for the win, it's rally time, and I'm pushing to capture every objective on the map. Whether that means loading up a gunboat on Armada or popping smokes so my team can cross the frozen lake in Crossroads, I'm putting my try-hard pants on and making it happen. And that's the thing, in Combined Arms, almost anything can happen. I'll seek out fun
Okay,
moments that aren't
that's
possible in
combined
other
arms.
like
I was
ziplining
at
onto
first
the
I was
enemy
thinking
ship
he
and
just
seeing
meant
how long I can last before getting
6v6
taken
and
out.
12v12
At launch,
regular
you can expect
multiplayer
even more
had tanks
combined
and stuff.
arms
I was gonna be like,
massive
no,
modes,
no, no,
each
no,
tailored and
no.
tuned to bring the most fun,
But that's not
frenetic
it.
action this format can deliver. Take Armada, our most unique map to date. You saw earlier that the only life preservers on this sea-based map are your tactics, as each capture zone requires a different approach. Will you attack surgically with a two-seater wake runner, gather your squad and storm the main ship? From zip lines that
Oh,
traverse the
that's gonna
map
be
to all
fun.
new naval
Killing
tactics,
people on zip lines?
Armada is combined arms domination
Yeah, that's gonna be
realized,
fun.
bringing high stakes.
That's gonna be a
high-speed combat to the
stupid
high
moment
seas.
when you see someone trying to do
On
that.
Crossroads, you'll trade your wetsuit for a snowsuit, fighting for control of Soviet bunkers across the frozen tundra. With high-powered tanks patrolling the frozen lake and surrounding roads, you'll need to choose how to take on those slow movers. So whether you're hopping onto a snowmobile for a quick flank or rolling up your sleeves and sticking on some C4, the story is yours to write in combined arms domination. That's it for deniable operations for now. We've ziplined, crossed frozen lakes, and dipped into Miami's beaches. That's really just the start of the full deniable ops experience. Add up the work on your favorite classic game modes to the arrival of new modes like VIP Escort and Combined Arms Domination, and it all stacks up to our most ambitious multiplayer yet. One you can play any way you want and in new ways you never expected. If you're a Call of Duty League fan, we have a bunch of new stuff lined up just for you. Stay tuned. This may be a multiplayer game built for everyone, but these will be your deniable operations. And now, I'll turn it over to Tony to talk about what we mean when we say signature combat.
Thanks, Matt. Now, a lot has changed for us since the first
You know
Black
what?
Ops game. From our development
I kinda wanna
pipelines to
see,
totally new technologies. But some
clan
things
versus
haven't
clan stuff come back.
And after over a decade of making Black Ops games, we're more inspired than ever to keep honing in on that authentic, classic Black Ops feel, all while taking it to new heights. Now we know that to you, combat is more than just pointing and shooting. It's about how your operator moves and weaves through your surroundings. It's feeling the power of your weapon, how it reacts in your hands. It's the sound of bullets storming past you, the rattle and bang of firing your weapon. In Cold War, we're back to plausible, authentic, boots-on-the-ground combat. And that has allowed us to not only refine the feel of the game, but build on all the classic foundations of Black Ops. Heads-up gameplay, automated healing, and grounded movement. Keeping your player experience in the front of our minds has also inspired
That was 3 hits from that pistol. Three hits from that pistol.
Features that bring unprecedented transparency to your
Damn, that shotgun has some damn range.
Now innovating systems.
Did y'all see that?
While still capturing that signature Black
That
Ops
shotgun
super
has
feel
some range,
is a
bro.
notoriously tricky thing to get just right, and we put everything we have into it for each game. This is an absolute team effort. So I brought some of my friends from the combat team.
Bro, wait a minute. Y'all might have to nerf them shotguns before they come out.
Combat that feels just right. Here's Max Porter to start us off.
I'm not about to play Call of Duty Black Ops shotguns.
To land on a truly best-in-class weapon experience. The gun is almost always right in front of you and must look great. From a gun seams down to its grime, the level of detail in Black Ops
It do look good.
has never been higher. But our weapons also need to move in a realistic manner. You'll feel it in this game, whether you're clocking from long range or firing from the hip. When we think about a gun, we think about the way it looks, the way it's going to move, but a big part of a gun's personality is the sound that it makes. It's like the
Oh, turn on that young man. That was Commando
all
too.
these guns as characters. That just
Ooh.
adds to that level of realism and that sort of immersive quality that is unique to Call of Duty.
Wait, is there bullet drop? Do I have to lead the shot, or is this arcade?
Look, animate, and sound that together defines the feel of Cold War's signature gunfighting experience. Here's Alvin with a debrief on some of the other combat systems waiting for you in Cold War.
No, it's not free. That's for sure. Create a class. All right, let's see this.
About two of the most significant and impactful features of multiplayer. Create a class and score streak.
Yeah, I'm not trying to play
Our
Call of Duty
goal
Black
with Create
Ops
a Class
shotguns.
in
I'm not
Cold
trying to do
War
that.
Is to empower you without making trade-offs. This year, better starts with simpler.
Hold up, is that
Create a
like
class
13
with a
damn
slot-based
attachments on
system,
that?
No longer governed by allocations or the
Reflex looks like there's a grip,
always
stock,
boast a full class, primary, secondary, lethal, tactical, field upgrade.
Was there an extra clip on
and a
that
set of
too?
perks. Field upgrades are items placed in the world to give your team an advantage. You can earn them solely based on time, not score.
Oh, Bounce and Betties are
They're the
back.
only type of game content that works on a cooldown that lasts after death.
Was that the Sam turret?
Wild cards.
Yeah, there's a grip
back.
there.
This system,
And I think a laser sight too.
1 of 4 wild cards that let you do things like load your primary weapon with up to 8 attachments, carry up to 6 perks, double the number of lethals and tacticals you have, or carry 3 primary perks from any mix of categories. Of course, a key component of Create a Class is the gunsmith.
What did you say to me?
In Black Ops Cold War, there are more optics and attachments to unlock and configure than ever before. Every primary weapon can be customized with 54 attachments across 8 different nodes or attachment points, with at least 6 options per attach point. By default, you can equip 5 attachments, or 8 with the Gunfire wildcard.
What?
Gunsmith will show you what equipping an attachment
8 attachments?
or negative percentage. You can now build backwards.
Who am I,
checking out
Rambo?
the perfect gun for results you want to see in the field.
8
This takes the
attachments?
guesswork out of the system and helps us on our never-ending quest to make the most balanced Call of Duty game you've ever played. There's one more thing I need to talk about. First up, we've updated score streaks so that earned score is kept through death. This change gives all players a chance to engage with score streaks, one of the most visceral and fun experiences.
What did you say to me?
Multiplayer's signature combat. If you do go on a streak and string together multiple kills before your own death, streak score bonuses help you earn into those higher-powered score streak tiers. To prevent score streak spam, each score streak will go on a cooldown after it's used to pace out frequency. So, what score streaks are we talking about? Well, your favorites are back, but we've also got a few surprises. Score streaks in Cold War can be used in all the classic ways. To aid in taking an objective, to save your team.
You mean to tell me if I'm dropping 30, 40 fucking kills, I'm guaranteed to get my chopper gunner
Score streaks can often be neutralized with
multiple times?
And now I'll pass it over to Sunny to share more about our operators and how
Bro,
they move in Black
I'm
Ops
about to be like, boy, it's
powerful.
Oh, it's
When you
about
play
to
as a
go
Cold War
down.
operator, you won't just step into the boots of a highly trained precision instrument. Every movement will have a purpose. To increase the fidelity and feel of even the smallest elements, modelers, animators, and concept artists all work
Oh my
side by
gosh,
side,
I'm about to
fighting for every
go
point of contact
in.
with every gun, every stance and position, every scenario. Thanks to increased dynamic bone counts, we've been able to enhance
Oh, I'm about
the
to go
effects
in.
of physics and gravity on what you carry, from the weight of your gear, like pouches and grenades, to the way a wallet chain or rope sways as you sprint. Your entire operator will move more naturally than ever. Here's 4 specific ways movement has improved through new cutting-edge techniques in animation.
Wait. Did they say what weight?
The first is sprint takeoff. This is the feature that gives your operator a running start. You start with a little sprint, and then it slows down to normal speed. This lets you feel the momentum of like where you're going and where you're going to end up. We wanted to preserve the fluidity and fun of an operator's ability to slide. In Black Ops Cold War,
Damn, that was a slide. That wasn't no
start and end in
slide.
a crouch position in a believable way.
We got the slide
This allows
Olympics?
two-player movement states to function better as one, all while improving gameplay and enhancing pace. Footstep control also plays a big
Oh, here
part
comes
of
the
movement
knifers.
system. Go faster
Wait a
and
minute.
you'll make more noise. Of course, we still have Ninja as a perk, but Ninja is no longer the only way to keep quiet. Whether or not you're crouched, how loud you get is now directly tied to how fast you're moving. Lastly, we've incorporated a classic jump with a
So
much
you
more
mean to
natural
tell me
pace,
that-
which will very briefly slow you down on landing. Our goal in all of these movement mechanics is to ensure
Whoa.
operators' actions are not just authentic, but intuitive. When you
That
press
means
a
everybody's
button
duck
or
waddling
you should
around.
always feel in control of
I
your
don't like
operator.
that.
And this system is
I don't like
built
that.
to translate your decisions into dynamic movement more
I don't
seamlessly
like
than
that.
ever. The era of the game might be the
Damn,
80s,
nope. You didn't
but
have
the
to lead that
characters you play
shot.
will move and shoot like the world's most highly skilled operators.
No, that means everyone's going to be
Signature
crouch
combat.
walking around
It isn't just how a gun
24/7
is shot.
around
It's how
corners.
that gun feels, how it sounds.
I don't like that.
How it's designed
I don't like
to
that.
create a combat
I don't like that.
experience. And combat isn't just about conflict. It's also movement. So the fluid ways in which your operators shift around the AO and carry the gear you outfit them in is just as important as the choices you give them. Choices like the overhauled Create a Class system, or all those attachment possibilities in Gunsmith, or the new ways you can earn and deploy
Yeah.
score streaks in the thick of battle. These combat initiatives work together to deliver the most intuitive, plausible, authentic, boots on the ground experience possible. And they are at the heart of Black Ops Cold War. Now, on that note, I'd like to introduce Miles, who's going to discuss some of the biggest innovations yet.
I like majority of what I've seen,
let's talk Warzone.
but I think that crouching shit and not being able to hear,
right here,
yeah, that's gonna be something. Like, I don't care about the momentum stuff, and I like the fact that if where you've seen they jumped from a good off that little cliff and landed and didn't take like any damage. I like that. But hopefully that wasn't just, you know, one of the perks, and that was in that.
Interweaving the themes, locations, weapons, and vehicles of Black Ops Cold War right into the action. Cold War and Warzone will also share post-launch content from a narrative standpoint across both the Battle Pass system and item shop content. This interlinks Call of Duty in ways that evolve the Warzone
Battle Pass
while delivering jaw-dropping
and
moments.
the shop's back.
You can expect some surprises along the way. One surprise we're avoiding is the feeling of starting over. It's important to us that you can still use your characters and weapons and progression-related items, which is why investment and progress in Cold War is reflected in Warzone. While these are two very big games, from the beginning they've been built to work together. Your player experience is everything to us. So we're making sure Black Ops Cold War and Warzone share progression, with much of your previously earned Modern Warfare content.
Yeah, I know slow down the landing, but I meant like he didn't take damage, so I don't know if that was a perk or if that was like in general. Because it wasn't really high. But you know, in Call of Duty, your dude could take 17 bullets, but he can't jump 3 feet and land without dying.
All of the best elements of Black Ops Cold War. That's multiple studios totally committed to continuing this new tradition of insanely fun, absurdly accessible Warzone action. We can't wait for you to see how Verdansk and all of Call of Duty will evolve in the year ahead. But that sense of interconnectedness, it extends beyond just Warzone. That's why I'm excited to confirm that Black Ops Cold War will not only support cross-platform play and progression, but will also deliver cross-generation play to the game.
Okay, I mean, how many of y'all still playing Warzone?
At its heart, a connected experience. And playing together on whatever platforms you prefer only betters that experience. Cross-play and cross-progression across current and next-generation systems across all modes. That won't be easy, but it's worth it to allow fans who have never had a chance to play together to squad up and deploy. No barriers.
I see that Xbox and PlayStation and PC together. I see that. They flex it. That's a flex.
Black Ops Cold War will
I like it.
The very first cross-platform, cross-generation Call of Duty experience, making it the deepest game in franchise history. Vaughn, where do we go next?
Yeah, Miles. On the subject of platforms, we've got a very special guest, Mark from Beanox.
Hey, what's up, Van? On behalf of Beanox, we are extremely excited and proud to bring Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War to Battle.net as the lead PC developer. PC continues to be a critically important pillar of game development for the
Call of Duty. Here's all PC players right here.
In addition to the major improvements we have made to Call of Duty PC in the past.
Was that Thailand?
Uncapped frame rates.
Is that what that said?
Refresh rate support and
am I seeing that right, chat?
Always looking for
right beside Vondahar said Thailand.
And customizable settings. One of the biggest improvements this year is that the Black Ops engine now runs on DirectX 12. This has led
I've seen that right?
improvement in terms of performance and latency.
Thailand, Cambodia.
For players who prioritize immersive gameplay, we have a great
pay attention to maps, chat,
deep learning, super
because Treyarch is all into that stuff. They're all into like showing you things that you may not think of right now, and then later on they end up being something.
Quality of light shadow and sunlight shadow. This improves surface
might even be 2 maps
detail and fixes problems associated with traditional shadow mapping techniques like aliasing, freckling, and disconnected shadows.
Okay, what I want out of this,
we will be implementing
I want all downloadable content to be free.
For players looking for better responsiveness, we've integrated
is more based on balancing the skill level, giving campers advantage.
Combines both GPU
I don't know. That's tough because
We're also happy.
In terms of like people who like to crouch walk around because they don't want to run around 24/7, yeah, I mean, that's going to be something, but they won't be camping. You'll just be duck waddling, crouches going around 24/7. The stuff about long range, I don't know. I mean, there's only 3 lanes, so it's going to be back to how it used to be. So you'll be able to like flank these guys, which I like.
Undeniably Call of Duty at its very best. Realistic, plausible, gritty. You've seen our team-wide commitment to storytelling, infusing the story and spirit of the Cold War narrative into everything we do.
Yo, one more like, we at 80 likes.
You've seen our emphasis on authenticity shine through every location, every weapon, every vehicle, every character. Each one telling a story we can't wait for you to uncover and experience. You've seen us challenge ourselves to not only innovate on classic game modes, but introduce a new generation of instant classics. Modes like VIP Escort and Combined Arms
Now,
Domination.
y'all not done.
You'll see that duo played today, and it's just the start, as we've got massive drops of free content planned post-launch.
That's what I like to hear.
Limited time modes. No matter what type of multiplayer game
That's what I like to hear.
You'll find something for you. Tying it all together is that
That's what I like to hear.
Grounded and always realistic, you'll move fast and fluid. Feel
I like to hear
powerful when you need
limited
to
time
be,
stuff,
and customize
because that means
just
you
the
might
way
be
you
able to
want
get
it.
limited
The
time
new crit
equipment,
class and score streak systems give you
guns,
even more of what you
maybe
love.
even
Infusing more control and cinematic
calling
moments
cards,
with
stuff.
less
Matter of
friction
fact,
between you
I wonder if they're gonna
and the
have
gameplay than ever before.
create your own calling card
And
again
this is a true
and emblem.
connected
If they have that
experience.
coming back, oh man, I
Warzone
love
and
that.
Cold War. The
I better
events
see a
in
bunch of
one will
icy
impact
armies
the
out
events
there.
in the other, expanding Call of Duty in new ways you've never seen before. And Black Ops Cold
Reactive
War is not
camos better
only
come
a
back. I don't know. I
cross-platform
mean, if it
but
is,
it's
it has to
also
be
a
like all
cross-generation
80s themes and stuff like that.
cross-platform game.
You know, 70s, 80s.
Now, that should be the end of our show. But this wouldn't be a Black Ops multiplayer reveal without some Black Ops style mind games. We have talked a lot today about what Black Ops is, how it feels, what it does. But for over 10 years, Black Ops is also something else. A game that consistently presses the boundaries about what multiplayer means. Our team relentlessly looks for opportunities to offer new types of multiplayer experiences. In Black Ops Cold War, we're excited to be launching an entire new category of multiplayer gameplay called Fireteam. This new format of multiplayer brings together everything that we loved about making Cold War and everything you'll love about playing Cold War. Across every Fireteam mission and mode, you'll discover some of the most imaginative game loops we have ever designed. The Fireteam format allows us to emphasize teamwork and reward creativity. And it allows you to do things you've never done in Black Ops multiplayer before. You'll fight in squads of 4 called fire teams. You'll deploy into larger maps, play fast, pushing through multiplayer objectives and modes that demand quick thinking. The action won't just affect you, but the environment you battle in. Enter Fireteam Dirty Bomb, one of the most unique game loops we've ever imagined. You and your team must search for uranium. Then, deliver that uranium to Dirty Bombs positioned around the map. Deposit uranium and detonate the bomb. Now, avoid radioactive fallout as you navigate a toxic battlefield. Every decision you make impacts your survival rate and your success rate.
That's interesting.
Can't wait to tell you even more about Fireteam.
That is interesting. That looks like
the other Fireteam modes
EA. No, not EA. But that looks like esports. If you feel me.
I guess there's only one thing left to do.
Zombies.
Let's play Black Ops Cold War.
Okay. All right. Gameplay. Not cinematic gameplay. Gameplay. Come on. Come on. Let's see it. Captured on PlayStation 5. There you go. Oh man, again. Here we go again. I'm not worried about the trailer. I've already seen this. All right. I was expecting gameplay, but was that just me? Does that sniper rifle look like it had a little bit of aim assist there? Was that just me? I wish they had integrated quartermaster too. Oh, they already posted gameplay? Well, I know there was that leaked gameplay, but I seen that leaked gameplay. I'm wanting to see official, you know, maybe a little bit of gameplay here. I think this might be the end. And I know the zombies community right now is probably not happy that they ain't showed anything about zombies yet. So I'm hoping they do. Oh, Scump did? He actually posted some? Okay. I guess they all had the NDA where they couldn't until this was here. All right.
Copy and get early access to the open beta and instant access to the Woods Operator Pack in Modern Warfare and Warzone.
We already know that. Oh, there's zombies. What the fuck? Did y'all whoa? Did y'all see that? Yeah, that actually looks scary. Like real talk, that actually looks scary. I'm not even gonna front.
Welcome to the Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War worldwide multiplayer reveal. The Depths and Prayer just gave us our first look into the details around
RTX zombies. No what? Yeah.
Cold War multiplayer. So thank you, team.
We are pumped to start showcasing all the different deniable operations and signature combat experiences they've been talking about.
Gotta stay on PS4 for that.
Into the awesome chaos of
Oh no, it's gonna be, that's PlayStation 5. So
we're going live with Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War multiplayer, bringing you action from dozens of top creators and CDL pros from across the planet, from their homes to our studio to you in a
they're
way
still going?
that we've never done before. Each one of them is about to deep dive into the game, and we'll be jumping on board with them to get you all the action from their point of view.
Are they still going?
Here's the place where we're giving you the goods. Core 6v6 style Black Ops modes like
Bro, they're still going?
Confirmed and Domination.
And we're about to wreak some havoc in brand new modes like Combined Arms, which just happens to include the vehicle.
I mean, yo, I'm not even going
a little
Joe.
taste test of earlier.
I thought this was over.
Worldwide reveal also means that you're about to get your first good look at the highly competitive VIP escort mode.
And as a bonus for everyone watching this stream, we'll also talk about how Treyarch is approaching free post.
You can't deal with that RTX horror.
As well as how they've optimized multiplayer.
I don't know, man. It looks scary.
This sounds awesome.
It really did.
Okay, are you ready?
Holy shit, yes, I am ready.
Holy shit.
Let's do this.
This man said holy shit.
What's up, guys? I'm Nameless, and I'm here to make
Only
sure
I
that
can
you
say
guys
holy
don't miss
shit.
any of the crazy moments that we have throughout the day. We have some of the top streamers from around
My
the
wallet
entire
is gonna
world
die. Yeah,
itching
mine
to
is
play
too.
Cold War, and we're going to be kicking it off here very shortly. These guys have been streaming. These are your favorite guys playing, you know, different games.
Yo, this might be a really good Call of Duty.
Now, we're going to have some of the guys that I've been loving to play with and watch over the years. Bobby Poff Gaming.
Backflip at 120 likes.
Cat Gun.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna hit my head on this table right here. I'm gonna be knocked out.
The world, one of my favorites being Nick Merckx, Noah J, Sean J Gaming.
Oh, they got Noah J up in here.
Marksman. I can't wait to watch these guys drop in on Armada, Symphony, Tim the Tag.
Tim.
Hopefully he can stay on the map, and also Try Max. It's going to be an incredible day. We also have many more, as well as some of our CDL pros. They're going to be all participating today. And now let's take a look at what these guys are going to be starting off with. We have 12 versus 12 combined arms.
12v12. Yo, I thought this was done. Yeah, I know the 3-lane system is back. I honestly thought that this was done. I did not think they were gonna go this far.
Myself and Big Merc.
At all.
Doing, buddy?
I'm just so excited to be here.
The Fortnite, yeah.
Well, I cannot
I'm not with it. Yo,
the trailers, they just look so
89 likes, 89 people watching this right now. Appreciate that, each and every last one of you guys. You pre-ordered?
And look at all the new modes.
Can I not play beta? No, you should be able to. If you pre-ordered, you definitely gonna be able to play the beta.
All the cool features this game has. We've obviously had some eyes on with it, seen some of the players playing it, looked at some of the internal stuff, and it's just really cool, like the passion and excitement. Well, you saw from all the devs, everybody's ready to get this game out there for people to play.
Yeah, just so many new things that we're going to be taking a look at. Just so many new features. As Nameless was saying, this map entirely on water. There's vehicles you can take around the map. You can play on the boats. There's going to be 5 different zones. It's first to 400. And, well, there's just so many different ways to play the map.
All right, so what, kick it off.
Okay, so this is
Jay,
gameplay.
The Easter egg man himself, he has been popping off lately. It's awesome to see his success, and obviously a very talented Call of Duty player in his own right. We'll see if he can hit with a sniper. Just taking a look at our good buddy Mud Dog's in there, Jericho, Teep. You've got a full laundry list of just popular streamers going off as Noah J hitting shots.
Okay, it's kind of laggy.
You look at this map, you look at this gameplay, and doesn't it just look
It's very
like
laggy, chat.
The color palette pops out. You have so many different attachments that we're going to be going with. You see the kill feed. You have the traditional Black Ops map. Man, I just love Treyarch.
No, yeah, I love the mini map. So the first
Yeah,
things we noticed.
this is really laggy. So I'm gonna assume they're probably saying, go watch these guys because it probably wouldn't be laggy.
Just looking to drop numbers.
Yeah, everyone's playing right now. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is
comfortable with every dev, every title, as he's experienced everything.
I might have to pre-order this if I can play it now.
What Nameless was saying. Just this is like what the first map that's completely on water. You already see score streaks coming in. So that was an attack chopper in as he is just dominating the other team, but still a tight race in the score department.
Yeah, I mean, his first clip when he first tweeted out, I was watching as you guys were introing it. You know, we're going through the devs, and he goes, "Sniping is back." Noah's so excited. You see the zip line coming through from ship to ship.
I don't know how you guys feel about this.
Chaos in the air, the attack choppers.
Can you pre-order in November? No, I think the beta was in October.
Well, let's see if he can keep it rolling. It's been one heck of a life.
I think it was October 8th or something like that.
You know how much he loves
giving you Modern Warfare and World War II vibes. Yeah.
Close range. A reminder: this is combined arms domination, 12v12, and we're going to be showing a wide range of stuff today, right? We're going to have some 6v6, 12v12, showing different maps, from your 3-lane maps to your more open kind of sandbox maps as well.
Yeah, I didn't think this was going to go this far
this title, and we'll
and
progress
this long.
through that over the course of the next 2
but
hours.
They're actually showing gameplay of everything.
Just exciting to see the new twists on gameplay that Treyarch have.
That's why I just say you come back in.
Obviously, we love working with them, and the gameplay they've come up with throughout their cycles has just been insane.
Yeah, and something to notice today.
Like they showed the end trailer, and I thought they were done, and then they showed zombies at the end of it, and I was like, oh, okay. I was like, that's it.
Yeah. It's going to create more of I think a combat dynamic around those zones, right? So, you can play in different areas, you can capture it from different spots, but here as well. Sounds like we're hopping on board with Swag. We're going to be jumping from lobby to lobby. We got a lot of different creators as they get started.
Yeah, I was going to say, Priesta looks a little bit different
right
Swag.
now. Yeah, Swags wasn't...
watching him a lot on Warzone. We know what
Swag wasn't
he can be, but
lagging at all.
One of my favorite
maybe it was just Noah's stream that was lagging.
Some of these big tournaments,
yeah, I muted it. I was talking.
Modes. And Jericho, maybe not the most talented player in the entire world. But you know what? He's handsome. He's one of the most entertaining streamers in the world, and I love.
Oh, he got a hit marker.
Guy's a beast.
He loves to have fun.
I don't like that. He got a hit marker.
No, he's trying to show off this.
Which Xbox am I getting?
You can hear him talking a little bit.
I don't know. It's looking like the S.
Well, this is
like I don't know if I want to get the One X right now.
For us, but here you go. You
when the S is like $300.
Yeah, swimming. Well,
I don't
when was
know.
the last time you saw swimming? What, Black Ops 3, right? So you know you have these different.
Why are you
features from
laughing?
past titles in this game.
What's your good answer me?
Underwater positions, but yeah, just working the objective for now.
Yeah, this is really nice. I like this.
Single cap as of now, but remember.
300 for the S, yeah.
Through a variety of matchups, right? There's a lot of players playing this, a lot of different streamers. If you're wondering why the score looks a little bit different, we're just hopping through a ton of different POVs and showing you guys how stuff is breaking down throughout the course of the day. As we go right over to Marksman, and he's in a boat looking to get busy.
This game looks good.
See, he's got a turret on him as well.
Yeah,
just,
right,
you can hear that minigun go off later. Priesta, that's a nice headshot. Marksman.
This game looks good.
Destroy gameplay. He has been playing Call of
You wonder if there's a PS4.5? I can get a PS4.5. You can get for 300. I don't know. Maybe the PlayStation 4 Pro, because I think it's capable of. I know it's capable of playback of 4K, but I don't think it's capable of gameplay of 4K.
I am also bald, and I know it makes life a little.
I don't think. Maybe it's just. I don't know if it's 1080, 60, or not, or 1440. I can't remember about the PlayStation, but.
Getting aggressive, right?
I don't know. You're just gonna have to see what PlayStation does with their PS5, because again, there's two versions. I don't think it's gonna be 300. I think it still may be like 400 and 500 for theirs,
He's rocking that assault rifle,
or maybe even 500, 600. I don't know.
Well, it's gonna be interesting too. You've seen like. They talked a little bit about this.
I haven't played a Call of Duty in years. Might pick this one up. Yeah, this one actually looks really good.
There's a multiplayer to work with, but also one thing I kind of like is, we've talked about sort of score streak spam in the past when somebody's going off. The fact that there's going to be kind of a cooldown on it, so there won't be.
Oh, okay. One thing that I've seen that I didn't like is the fact that he jumped around that corner really quick.
Various pub modes, but we'll take a look at kind
of I think the lag might be back in the game again.
I think that's courage we're hearing as well. Maybe a little coaching for the squad.
At least I do. So that's what I'm gonna go looking for.
All right, so Drifter, you're hearing his strategy around the zone. He likes to get in the water, likes to get busy, just trying to look around him, man. It just looks so darn good in this area. All the different graphics.
Yeah, this is good. I like this. Whoa, that was a big stutter on his stream. Big stutter. You might pass on this COD.
Now that's like a silly thing to talk
There's
about.
some old gameplay.
Years and years ago, like various games, like it's just nutty how far it's come.
They're all above me. If I try to go out any other way, oh god.
Trying to figure out what
the bars above everyone's head and stuff, I might have to get used to.
4 back from Black Ops 1. I am so excited that is back here in Cold War. Nice shots by Drifter with that.
Yeah, aim assist. It did look like it locked on hard body.
Continues to go around the zone.
So I don't know about that one.
That's not Hutch.
Well, that's
I seen Spy Plane pop
one of
up.
the greatest Call of Duty players of all time. Absolute monster.
And he's actually one of my favorites to watch at the beginning of the games because
Yeah, time to kill is very quick.
he is always
Very
up,
quick.
trying different weapons. Like the guy just loves playing COD.
No, he just loves the game. He really just loves the game. I think a little bit of trash talk that was coming from his former teammate and Scump.
He turned on him.
Seth Abner, absolute monster. Yeah, I'm not sure who Seth Abner is, but yeah, Seth Abner, absolute beast.
Looks like the hip fire might be
Well, maybe to
might be something.
Oh wait! Oh, he was watching Scump.
Oh,
he wasn't even playing. We were watching Scump. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Okay, I was wondering why I was hearing kind of Seth's callouts more than anything. And this is a naval. What's going on with his hair, Joe?
I mean, listen, the guy as a boat just flew.
Yeah, I don't know, Chad. How do you feel about that?
Nice shots, takes down Courage. I don't know.
Aim assist, heaviness should be level based. I don't know about that. If you mean like skill based, I don't know about that. I wouldn't want like people that are just new at the game, like laser beaming me whenever I'm not laser beaming them, especially if I'm shooting first. I wouldn't want that.
I've ever had the privilege of playing with.
There shouldn't be any.
There's Hachi Poo. How you doing, sir?
There shouldn't be any like more aim assist towards people with lower KDs and stuff like that.
Tried to take down the player's zip line.
I would like to see if there wasn't any skill-based matchmaking, but there probably still will be.
It just looks so smooth. The pace they go at.
Yeah, it is. Well, honestly, the way they say beta, it's more like the actual game. It's going to get a couple tweaks. That's about it.
3 lanes or sandbox, wherever it is. Like at its core, Call of Duty is just fun, and this just looks like it's going to be a blast.
Man.
Because I'm at the most comfortable in the water, Joe. I'm a modern-day Aquaman.
Well, you
No, I hate the ocean. I'll be honest with you. I'm just absolutely terrified of open water. No.
Tim, have a nice day. Yeah, you don't seem like a big swimmer to me.
Nope. Terrified of sharks.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Ooh.
That's what they need to add. Just sharks, dude. You're in there.
Okay.
Like a score streak? You call it Jaws? Call it Jaws? I like that.
I'm with that.
Was he crouching the whole time? No.
I don't think Nick is very pleased with how that gunfight just went for him.
No, he got smoked.
Yeah, I don't know when the beta, open beta to really just play this is going to be. But seeing as they're all playing right now, all these streamers, I would say it'd have to be sometime soon.
If you can see his forehead,
Because they did have October 8th, but I still don't think it's going to be like October 8th. I think it may be like, they may have something early.
Yeah, right. Well, over to Legion, God, if you haven't checked out his stream, one of the
Oh,
most
you got a shoddy.
entertaining people in the world. Fantastic singing voice as well.
Yep, there he is. Oh, whoa, what shotgun was that?
You want to come in here and see my watch?
That was a semi-automatic shotgun?
I think he's just, I don't know what that was.
You hope they put some zombie gameplay? I don't think they will.
This is live for us too. All of it.
Prestige.
Live actually going down now.
I just don't think they will.
He's gonna try and answer.
And again, like this stream's like
Go ahead, take it.
they're watching a recording of a live stream for some people. So that's why it's starting to look even worse right now.
It's 12v12.
Okay. Yeah, 12v12, not as big as ground war.
You know what blows my
Like if you was actually watching, like see how the stream got a whole lot clear from testing.
with viewers and stuff while I'm playing, but doing like a full like commentary and like
Quick scoping is back.
I can't do it. Like I get people doing it like over their gameplay.
Quick
as, like, a
scoping is
VOD
back.
thing, but that's a skill to just sit there and just still play casually and fry while you're doing it.
Yeah, I mean he didn't have game audio up. He was there like I'm going to.
Yeah, I don't know if they'll show any zombies gameplay. They may show like a little bit cinematic stuff again.
Best snipers in the world, especially.
I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how long this was going to be. I actually thought this was only going to be like an hour or so because that's what it pretty much had as roughly an hour.
If you're about 7 to 8 hours
And
in, your hands are warmed up. That's the hot spot, yeah.
as you see, they got actual complete gameplay of people streaming right now. And they're still going.
Or to Sean J Gaming, looking for the angles. Nice little cheeky position.
Yeah,
there.
this game
People are
is
pushing
going
out
to be
and it'll line
nice.
up multiple. You see the health bar in effect too. They just cutting through the opposition, trying to work towards that E-cap. As we get back over to Drifter, well, getting in the boat didn't go super well.
Deputy Hadbat.
Long range more OP.
Deputy Hadbat, you got to watch out for Enable because you're about to get Hadbat.
I don't know. The only way I see that is that shotgun, man. That shotgun had a lot of range.
There are some demons in these lobbies in the Call of Duty League.
There's like quick scoping is back. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think majority of all Black Ops games you can quick scope a lot. Like Black Ops 4 you didn't that much.
He's doing some crazy stuff.
But Black Ops 3 you did.
7 to 8 straight kills pop up.
Definitely Black Ops 2. Black Ops 1 was like but definitely Black Ops 2 was the one that you did a lot.
Yeah, no, he has been.
So, and this is what it does. It does give me that vibe of this.
Rocking AK-74U in hand. Streaks have been soaring. They're up 100 points, and the king is here. Oh yeah, surprise!
Yeah, I think I'll like it this year. I think I'll like Call of Duty this year. For sure.
Jack is just lighting it up in the kill feed with the chopper gunner. It seems like some of our players are starting to figure this out a little bit.
Yeah, there's no bullet drop off or anything.
It's been cool to see them like come back to their roots.
So that's good. You don't have to lead the shot. It's arcadey.
Like Tim, for example, has just been loving the grind.
That's what it should have been, and I like it.
One of my best pals, and I hate to give him
Spaz 12. No, it probably was a Spaz 12. Well, I stream COD.
He's exploring.
I possibly might
That's what you're going to see.
this
He's
year.
been playing like Flight Simulator as of late, so that probably feels more
But
natural for him right now,
it'd
just
be,
exploring.
but
I'll tell you what.
it'll depend on where I get it.
I don't know what they're called, the way
Because, like I
cutters,
said,
the
if
skis in the game. If they put
Xbox
that in the CDL,
implements the
do you think
YouTube
Doug
stream
Six or
thing
Martin
again, then I'll
actually
probably
cooking
do
on
it
Pro
there. But if not, then I'll probably have to buy for PC, and I'll probably upgrade to PC anyway, and probably just buy that Call of Duty on there, and maybe stream it.
He's retired. We love you, Doug Six or Martin.
But I still do have to get my hands on the actual demo to really see how much I'm actually gonna like it. But so far, it doesn't look bad. So far, it looks somewhat decent.
Okay, so it looks like a lot of people want to see the sniper.
Well, yeah, it looks like it's just one of those maps that it's either like long range fights with a sniper or close range, up close and personal with a shotgun or an MP5. But there's the defeat.
Dude, I kept hearing someone go, "Oh my gosh!"
Yeah,
oh
like
my
I said,
gosh,
I don't think this isn't captured on the PlayStation 5 right now. All these guys are playing on PC.
Over and over again, I was like, "What is going on in this stream?"
So that's a thing right now. Like,
Well, is he thanks to
they don't have the 30 series graphics cards because obviously they're not out, and this ain't on Xbox or PlayStation 5.
12v12 on Armada.
So it could look a lot better than this, and this is just a beta. So when the real game comes out, it could look even better than what it does right now, which I don't think it looks that bad right now anyway.
Your past history throughout that, so that's awesome to see.
But that is pretty fun. It does look pretty fun. But I'm not gonna sit here and watch everyone play for like.
We hope you like to look at the first map. But again, this is gonna be a wide range. We're gonna try and show everything, like more vehicle and sandbox maps, like you just saw there. We'll get to smaller maps as well as we continue on through.
But check out Miami.
Yeah,
That's what
Miami
I
just
wanna
looked.
see.
It was just easy on the eyes, right?
It looks
like
pretty.
It was just pretty. It was absolutely beautiful. But we kind of talked through the gameplay. We saw a lot of different POVs to break down some of the best moments. We're going to toss it over to Nameless.
Thanks, guys. That was an incredible game. That was just a hilarious, fun, and entertaining way to kick off the day.
So they are going to show off a bunch of other different things in this, which makes me think this is going to be like a 2 or 3 hour, somewhere between there. And like I said, I'm not gonna stay here for like 2 or 3 hours. When I could probably watch the regular gameplay and stuff like that, or the highlights later on, from what I haven't seen.
But those guys are moving really, really fast, so it's going to be very difficult. So as you can see right here, we have Noah J.
My takeaway, so far, Call of Duty looks good this year. So far.
Early on, and what I find interesting about the boats is
I've only seen a couple things I didn't like, and that's about it. But everything else looks like it's pretty fun.
Yeah, Marksman was just hanging out with this boat, dude.
So it doesn't matter whether you're going to play it on PlayStation or Xbox or PC. Everyone's going to get to play together this year again. So that's not bad at all.
For those of you who love Warzone, the M4 is back, and it's fantastic in this game. You can see them beaming people long range. Moving over to Symphony, this guy has the
yeah. Again, this looks fun.
Nick Merckx has run that 70.
The live stream too long. Yeah, it is. It looks like it is.
Some of the domination points, and he was playing real well early on.
Yeah, like they showed us actual gameplay, and we watched probably about, I'm gonna say about at least 10 or maybe 15 minutes of actual gameplay, and they see napalm strike and stuff like that. It's not bad. This looks good. Should have ended it after they showed zombies. Yeah, they probably should have, and then just had like another sort of dedicated stream, to like where this one shut down and then it went over to an actual live stream stuff of this. They should have done that. But yeah, this is fun. At least they're confident enough to show off like people playing the game live right now.
But for now, we gotta watch
so that's not bad.
So take it away, Jess.
Thank you so much, Ant. Yeah, I am so excited to see these VIP escort missions. It's matches rather. It's 6v6. The key is one player on the board is the VIP.
It's not bad. I'm gonna
Depending
go
on
ahead
which
and
team
mute
you're
her because
on,
I ain't
you're
that
either
worried
trying
about
to
that.
rescue the VIP or kill them.
All right, yeah, this is good. I pretty much seen what I needed to see. It's not bad at all. I probably will pick this game up. Yeah. But other than that, thank you guys for coming out, hanging out on the stream. This is definitely a trend that we don't do that much unless it's content related in terms of consoles and stuff like that and reveals for games. That's about it. But thank you guys for coming out, hanging out. Have an awesome day / night. Wherever you guys are at in the world, stay safe, God bless, and I'm out. Peace.